Hi guys, we made it outside. We've actually been sitting here a while. Take a look at the tree. Isn't that so cool? Looking up at the big tree. There's the woods. I'd love to go over there and look for mushrooms, but we're not allowed, I don't think. There's the church over there. See, it's walking distance. We've been over there a couple times. Right there's the Goodwill, the back of the Goodwill. That's the Family Dollar. And then there's the Dollar General, and there's a car coming up the road. About every car that comes up this road comes in here. The building manager mowed the grass today, and it smells so good out here. I love the smell of the fresh cut grass. Sometimes it smells like watermelon, and other times it just smells, I don't know like what, but fresh cut grass. And it smells so good. Is that them going up the road?
Yeah, that's them going up the road.
They're probably going to McClure's to eat. Was waiting on our neighbors because they came back from the church. But I think they're going to eat. They live right across from us. So I want to tell you guys this story. It's awkward for me to hold it like this. There's a tree again. There was some birdies up there. But here's the back of our the side of our apartment building. My friend Elizabeth came out here, and this is the first time I've actually got to see her. We write letters to each other all the time, but I've never met her in person. I didn't know who she was when she came out here, and she started talking, and then I'm like, that's Elizabeth, because she said she just put a letter under my door. Finally get to meet her after all this time. There's somebody walking to the store. Some girl was driving up, and it sounded like her brakes were going to go out. It was horrible. I was afraid for her. I thought she was breaking down. She's over at Goodwill, I think. But anyway, this story, look at the fresh cut grass. So pretty. There's apartments over there too, right there. What are you laughing at?
She couldn't get her trunk closed.
Couldn't get her trunk closed. Been there, done that, sure. Any car problem? We've had it in the past. Our cars have all been trash. Okay. There's another story since we're talking about cars. Me and Sherm were young, first married, so we were pretty stupid. And, like, we're not too bright now, but we're a lot smarter than this. Listen to this.
Sure.
Yeah, we didn't have no money. And Sherm was getting ready to start a new job, but he didn't have a way there. So we told Dad about this car we found. It was like $200. You know, like, yeah, get a life. What are you going to get for that? But we were desperate, so we're like, blah, 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 Dad, take us to there. And we bought it, and Goodwill's falling apart. All right, now, so it was this big, what was that thing?
Bonneville.
Big brown Bonneville thing, which I don't like those big cars anyway. But anyways, we go up to open the driver's door, and it falls off in the road. I'm not lying. The door falls off. It should have been a sign, but guess what? We told Dad we wanted it. So Dad gave him a check for like $200. And we was driving... Where'd that go? I was going to show you the helicopter. But, wait. Anyway, there's the pretty sky. Where'd that helicopter go? You see it?
Right there. The helicopter.
Where? Yeah, broom broom. Not taping you. Huh? Okay. Anyway. There's the sky. So pretty. So we were getting in the car. We took off in the car. Dad was following us. Me and Sherm was in this stupid thing, in this Bonneville. So the thing catches on fire in the inside. The cigarette lighter or something. No, we didn't touch it. It caught on fire. So the car's on fire. So we pulled in at the gas station. Needless to say, the thing didn't move no more. And Dad had to take us back home. So... God, it was horrible. And we've had junk and junk after that, and it broke down on the road on our way to work several times, running out of gas and everything else. It was embarrassing.
Every car after that's been junk.
Yep. We've just had bad luck all around. So we was pretty, you see how stupid we was? We've got a little bit smarter.
Right.
Oh, that was horrible. And another car we had, it broke down across the road from us on the other side of the road, and one of the neighbors came and stole all Sherm's Craftsman tools out of it. Who later became our landlord before we moved in here. Or our uncle stole it. We don't know. He's passed away now, but they both denied it, but they came up missing and they were the ones there. Anyway, what can you do? So, other day, I want to tell you about this. The other day, I was trying to get a can of peaches down out of the cabinet. Okay, and it was way up high, and I'm really short. So, I accidentally dropped the peaches, a can of peaches, and it hit the glass coffee pot of coffee that Sherman just made. The coffee went all over my side. It was scalding hot. Scalding hot. Look at the wind. It just started picking up. Anyway, it was scalding hot. So I was like, oh, Sherm came running in there. There was glass everywhere. Everywhere. And I pulled up my shirt. I had a big burn on my side, okay? And right now it's like it was turned into a big blister. I'd show it to you if I could do it with the phone. But now it's like all scabbed over and got pus coming out of it. Looks pretty disgusting. You wouldn't want to see it anyway. So, yeah, I got scalded. Coffee pot got broke. So we had to buy a new coffee pot. And every time I try to get something out of the cabinet now, Sherm's like, no, let me get it. Let me get it. So, I just wanted to share that little story with you. If anything could happen like that, it's with me. And I'm really doppy. And there was birds up here, and I don't know how many times I tell you a bird's crapped on my head when I'm sitting outside. Several times it's happened to me. I was looking for it to happen this time, but thank goodness it didn't. Isn't this such a pretty picture? So my stepmom made it home. It's her house, but my sister and her husband and her two youngest kids have been living there. But she made it home. So she's home now. She is doing better. Really happy about that. My niece went to see her yesterday and said she looked really good. So I was happy to hear that. She's not able to do much for herself, so. And they say they can't get a nurse's aide, and I don't know why she can't get one. Because she really needs one. I don't know if my sister don't know how to go about doing it, or she really can't get one, or what's going on. Because my niece didn't really know. But I wished I could help in some way. If I had a car and I was able, I'd be there helping take care of her myself. I was a CNA, certified nursing assistant, for a good while. At a nursing home, so I know a lot of what you're supposed to do. Plus, I like taking care of people. And I'd love to be able to help her. I'm trying to get in shape and everything, but we still don't have a car to get there. But so we found out from Elizabeth that a woman lives up above us now, where Paris had to move out, where he got kicked out. A woman lives up above us, and I guess her brother's staying with her to help her out. So that's really nice of him. I was going to take a walk tonight, but I don't think Sherm really wants to, so we just came to sit outside and make a vlog. I'm probably forgetting mostly what I wanted to talk about, but at least you guys know my coffee pot story. And some of our old car crappy junk stories. How intelligent Sherm and I are.
Hey.
Yes.
I'm the intelligent one here.
Sherm's got a pimple. I popped it and he didn't like it. He's breaking out really bad for some reason, and that's weird because he never breaks out. But this burn on my side, that's, pretty gross right now. It doesn't hurt. I actually forget about it being there. It doesn't hurt at all, but it hurt when I got burnt, but it doesn't hurt now. Sometimes I bandage it, sometimes I don't. I just burnt the baby fat, yeah. Wish it would have burned it off. That would have been nice. See, we got a cemetery over there. If I was able, I would love to walk over there and walk around looking at all the monuments. My mom thinks I'm so weird. She said I'm morbid. But I love walking the cemeteries. Me and Sherm did it a lot at Wellston when we lived close to there, because it was a big cemetery and a lot of people walked it because it had nice, paved paths and everything, and it was really big. But I love walking around just looking at the monuments. You know, you might see somebody that you didn't know was buried there that you know, or family. And some of the monuments, seriously, they're really pretty. I've seen a lot of pretty ones. And it's just so peaceful. Because you don't got to worry about cars, and mostly. And
yeah, it's so peaceful. Nobody
it's just so
bothers you
peaceful. I walk around the one where my brother's buried a lot. And that's the one I walked around the most. That one in Wellston. I just love it. I wished I could do it again.
True. Very peaceful.
I'd be walking right over there, going all around, looking at the monuments and stuff, see part of the sun going down. But yeah, I've never got to walk over there to that one. Maybe that'll be my goal. It'll take a while, but hey, I made it down there to that second dollar store. See, remember? That's Goodwill. I've walked to there before with my walker, and there the first building there is Family Dollar, and then the last one is Dollar General, and we walked all the way down to that one. I had to stop several times along the road here and stop at the church for a while, and we talked to someone. And then we made it to there, and I walked around the dollar store, as you've seen in my video. I had to sit down several times, but hey, I walked. But I was like so sore for 3 days after I could barely move. The muscles in my legs were so hard like rocks. I was seriously limping. I could barely walk. It was awful. But now I feel perfectly fine again. See, you can see the Family Dollar sign right there. Oh, is it supposed to rain, guys? I don't know. It feels and looks like it might rain. Tomorrow, it's supposed to be 81 degrees here. Hopefully, we'll get to come out tomorrow evening, too. Sherm never wants to, but I hope to. I like sitting out here and seeing the dogs and just enjoying the nice, fresh air. It's so peaceful. And you get to talk to a few people and learn things you never knew. But I would love to go back there mushroom hunting. I'd walk in there a little bit anyways. I know there's mushrooms back there. But we're not allowed to go back there, I don't think. I'm afraid to try. There's a lot going on around here. I hear a lot. And it's not good. So I will let you guys go. And I'm going to do like a little Bible study here in a few days. I'm not sure when, but I got a new book in the mail that I sent for that's like a Bible study book. So I'm going to do a Bible study on it. Maybe 2 days. You know, turn the book into 2 sections and do 2 different videos. I'm not sure what day it'll be. Might be next week, but I'll make one. There's somebody walking their doggy. But I'll let you guys go. This video is 13 minutes, and I can't believe I recorded that long. But can we zoom into that doggy? Woof, woof. Hi. Hi, puppy. But, we're going to let you go, and we'll probably go in. So, Survivor's on tonight. Yes, we're going in. What time is it? Show them nobody's watched. So we're going to go in before Survivor comes on. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night and a great rest of your week.
7:30.
It's 7:30. It starts at 8, so we're going to go in and watch Survivor. Like I said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night and a great week. Bye, guys. God bless.
Goodbye.